Yo. What's happening? What you guys doing? The guy, what's happening, bro? What you on, Brody? What y'all on, man? You know, it's time for me to get a new chair. Squeak. It's leaning to the side. But that's because I ain't tightened up the screws and shit, but it's all scratched up. Casting got on it. Scratched them up. But I hope y'all having a good day. We're going to start this off early. Normally I stream around 7 o'clock, but today I got to knock it out because I got stuff to do. I need to start taking y'all with me and go do shit. Might as well, huh? But look, I'm going to do 2 reaction videos. Okay, what's happening? What's up, gang? What's up? We on this bug early today. But we're going to do 2 reaction videos. Okay, I hope your day going good. You hear me? The guy, I hope your day going good. And everybody else. You hear me? Hey. Nickelodeon. Oh. I don't know if I want to sing that anymore. I hope yours is going as well. Nah, it's going good, Kay. It's going good. It's moving along. But let's read this title, y'all. See what craziness we got. Woman discovers man she met online planning mass shooting. So basically, the man she met online is planning a mass shooting. Just imagine. And I know a lot of y'all be online searching for y'all significant other. I say get out the house and go see what's popping, you know? Most of the time, you really don't want to go to a bar and meet them at a bar because, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people has lasting relationships by meeting at the bar. So let me not speak on that. But I don't know. I just think you should go other places, like to the gym, to the park while you reading a book, like your downtown area though. And if you stop looking, you gonna find him, I feel like, or her, you know? So, by y'all doing this online dating, you meet all types of people. All types of people, bruh. I just hope y'all be careful doing it though. Cause
man she used to date begins posting bizarre pictures and veiled threats against a church on social media. Police quickly find cause for immediate alarm. The man isn't at his apartment on Sunday morning, and the church isn't far away. Can police prevent a catastrophic mass shooting before it's too late? The following report is based on official police records. Emergency dispatchers get a call on the morning of September 24, 2023 from a woman in Anne Arundel, Maryland, who says she's deeply troubled by what she's seen on a man she used to date social media.
He's been making some really, really, really disturbing Facebook or Instagram posts. He's making like some weird, very disturbing threats about like churches and stuff. And I don't know if he's crazy enough to do anything, but his Instagram posts are like very concerning.
Because the man she's calling about lives in Fairfax County, Virginia, there will be an extra step before police there can conduct a welfare check.
Yeah, they have it to where an officer has to come and verify who you are. They're the only county.
I'm thinking like she like on the dating website or something. My bad. My bad. I'm wrong. Hey, Malone, what's up, gang? He said, there go the Noti. Hey, yeah. What's up, gang? Yeah.
That does that.
It's Sunday morning and churches are in service, meaning that any threats posted today and last night could be imminent. Nonetheless, an Anne Arundel police officer must go to see her in person before anything can be done.
Can we talk?
Sure. Start the conversation at talkabouttobacco.com.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business.
So basically yesterday he started posting these like pictures of like burning the Bible and Who
is this person?
So this is like someone that I was friends with like a while ago.
Okay.
He's kind of weird, so I stopped being friends with him. But we still probably
She a snitch, but she saved lives. And you really can't call her a snitch because she a civilian. As I. You hear me? As them. We are not gangsters around here, guys. You hear me? We not gangsters. She followed him, seen him posting some good. That's like me following a random ass nigga and seeing him post some weird ass shit. I'm about to shoot this church up. All type, been saying some wild stuff, saying all type, posting wild stuff, and I hit the cops up. Hey, come get him. He posting this type of stuff. Like this is username. I don't know if y'all can find him, but this guy needs to be taken down. That's what timing she on for sure. That's the timing she on.
follow each other on Instagram, and do what you will.
She saved people.
And he's like, put it on the ground, and then he like
Amen.
goes out and he's like talking about all these things, how he sacrificed his life, whatever. And then like he's out at these places, but so he's at Park Valley Falls Church.
She says she met this man, 35-year-old Rui Zhang, on a dating site several months ago, but broke things off when he began moving too quickly and calling her wifey. She's unsettled by the online post.
A Chinese man? I mean, an Asian man? A Japanese man? A Vietnamese? I'm saying all those because I don't know his, I don't want to just call him a Chinese man. So this guy planning to shoot up, this ain't even y'all type of, this ain't y'all type of thing. Y'all high up in the offices. What?
posts and can't help fearing the worst.
What was like disturbing to me was like target practice and like him having his gun out, and then like this is like a thing that he typed out, signed, being like, know that like women will be spared, and like sorry to those families who will be slain, and like pointing a gun at like churches and like stuff like that. And he's kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having like a psychotic break to me. And I don't know if he's going to go to the church and like kill people.
The officer takes the information, though he's not quite certain why he's here in the first place.
I guess they just don't want like bogus calls or something.
Calls like these are never bogus. It's our no. We have to take it seriously.
An officer in Fairfax County heads out to Rui Zhang's apartment, but nobody answers the door.
Some cops do think those are bogus calls, though. That's the thing. That's why she hesitated. Because, you know, I bet you a lot of people have called on type of shit like this, and y'all just don't. Y'all blow it off, you know? That's mostly cops.
His absence leaves a chilling possibility on the table, so a request is sent to police in Prince William County, Virginia, the home of Park Valley Church. One of their officers is already on the property conducting traffic duty, and in the parking lot, he finds Rui's white Mercedes.
124, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description.
Hold on, what, Kay? Make a edit you yesterday? I'm going to tell you this quick before I forget. But I saw someone make an edit you yesterday. What you mean? Hey, if you find it, send it to me. Please. Because that's love. What? That's love, huh? That's love. They making edits of me now? That's love. Hey, gang. Hey, we going up, chat. You hear me? We moving up? Oh, don't tell me we moving up. We just getting started, though. Literally.
The subject is. Okay, I checked with the security team as well, and there's no issues thus far.
But inside, issues are beginning to materialize. The church's...
Hold on. Is it bad, though? Like, is it like them clowning me? I got you, gang. Malone, I'll send it to you. Is it them clowning me? My bad, y'all. For the people trying to watch the video. My bad. But it's a reaction video. But we not reacting. Okay.
Security team, along with their cameras, have taken notice of a man wearing a black jacket and sunglasses wandering the lobby. When the man begins tapping on the glass in the vestibule as though checking its strength, one member of the security team decides to approach. He's still talking to the man when the police officer steps inside.
We're not just walking, we're checking the place out. We're in the discussion.
Hey, sir, how are you? Can I talk to you outside a minute?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Sure?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Let's
go over here if you don't mind.
Well, he wants me to leave, so I showed him my ID.
Okay.
He took it.
Okay, bet, Kay. She said it's kind of good.
And I am actually leaving now.
Okay, well,
so
can I talk to you over
no
here?
complaints.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
What's going on? Are you armed today?
I am.
Are you armed today?
I am a legal carrier.
Come on over here.
Okay.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
Okay.
This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder. And you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless apps?
They use that, gang, they use the fucking Tokyo song. They should have just used that 6 music. You hear me? That L6 music, gang. All right, come on.
Okay.
Whatever you want to know.
Are you armed though today? Are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want, I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
Okay, well,
wear anything. But.
You have a concealed carry permit?
Yes, I do. I can show you. I'm gonna reach into my wallet.
Okay, where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah, you can put the coffee down over here.
I'm shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine.
The man is indeed Rui Zhang, and the officer has some serious concerns about his decision to come to the church armed this morning.
Would you mind just pulling your jacket up so I can see where you're? Can I?
Yeah, you don't want to.
You might have a check. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. You can feel it if you want.
Technically, you can't.
Nah, nigga, he doing all these. He making all these posts like this, like threatening he gonna shoot the church up and shit. And now he walking in the church with a firearm. Gang, it wouldn't have been no Can I set my coffee down? Nah, we'll take it for you. Give me that. Hey, hands behind your back. You hear me? But they probably gotta do certain things first, I guess. They gotta investigate a little bit.
You have to have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, you're not allowed unless you're authorized by the church.
You can't carry on church property or school property.
Concealed, not when it's shown.
Correct.
My bad.
Anytime.
I'm sorry about that. I did not.
You don't know that?
I did not know. I thought
you had to take the test to get this.
Rui assumes that church security called the police to have him removed, but the officer lets him know that things are already a little more serious than that.
Just don't reach for your weapon at all?
No.
If you will, I will take action. You understand that?
I understand that.
So how did I get contact with you today? Why am I contacting you today?
I think, I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it was because we were talking.
No.
Right? He's staff.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church?
No.
That you're going to...
I did not make a threat.
You didn't make any type of threat?
I did not make a threat to you. No. I sent an email to, I think, asking for a donation refund.
Instead of addressing the Instagram posts, Rui mentions that when he started attending Park Valley a few months ago, he was happy with the church.
I was actually very grateful at first, early on, and that's why I started making donations, 10% of every paycheck.
Okay.
And it was an automatic donation. But on the bottom of the paper, 90-day tithing challenge, it said if your life doesn't improve after 90 days, ask for your refund. So what happened was nearly the next day after my first donation, life started going downhill really fast.
Rui sent an email to the church 2 days ago to demand a refund in the amount of $452 and outlining the many ways his life had gotten worse despite his, quote, relentless loyalty even in the worst of times, unquote. In a second email, he wrote, I'm done with this bullshit. You made me your enemy. I gave you my heart even after all you did to me. All of you.
So they got to charge $400. Nigga, you pay tithes. Nigga, you pay tithes for everybody in this church, gang. You hear me? They made their motherfucking money that day. When they come around, give you the bucket and all that, yeah, you dip some your change in there. Some people, I just seen people put $20 bills in that bit. And I'm just like, damn. Now, I'm with my mama. Now, mama, what if I reach in here, grab this money, and put it in my pocket? Will the Lord be mad at me? But no, I didn't, bro. I didn't. I never did it, but I always thought about it. And I'm in church. I always thought about it when they passed the bucket to me. Pass it along, boy. Okay, mama. I'm sitting there looking at the money, ready to take that money, boy.
Asked for a donation refund and they returned it to me. So
okay,
they returned it last.
So why are you here today then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
Okay. So what's your intentions today? Who did you send a message to on Instagram?
Instagram?
Yeah.
I didn't send anybody a message on. I didn't send a direct message to anyone on Instagram.
So did you make?
Bro, they giving him a runaround. Like, to get to the point. Okay, did you
it's
make
festival time, Oklahoma, but the real party? The Spring Festival of Saving, only at David Stanley Chevrolet.
Make any statements online or otherwise that you're going to burn the church or burn the Bible?
There you go.
Okay, I did burn a Bible, and that was my Bible.
Where?
In my house,
okay.
in the kitchen sink. But I made no threats, as in I'm going to burn, somebody's Bible, or I'm going to say I'm going to do such and such action to. No, I made no threat to anyone. I am no threat to anyone.
The officer decides to make certain of that.
Do you mind if I secure your weapon for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do whatever.
Because I don't.
I have a
just
knife
for my
right
safety.
there too. I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach anything.
I'm not gonna. I was trying
keep
to.
your hand up where I can see.
I was just trying to.
Just
help
hold
you.
yourself still.
All right. All right.
I'm just gonna secure this until we're done. Okay.
Sure. Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
I'm gonna detain you until I figure out what we have here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just sit tight. Be safer for you and safer for us. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you need to do, I'll.
If you're not under arrest, you're just being detained right now.
I understand.
With the handcuffs in place, the officer pats him down, only to find something that Rui failed to mention.
You don't have anything else on?
If I was that cop, I'd be looking at him like this. I just shake my head at him like, he gonna eventually say, what? And I'm gonna say, I would just chuckle at him because, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
No. I'm just patting you down. What do you have in here? What's that?
That's probably a first aid kit. You can reach into my pocket.
You mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I just don't want to get sharp or anything.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. No, there's nothing else in there. It might be a portable battery for my cell phone.
Copy, one to Jane. You still need the channel?
No, they can lift that.
So,
really, bro?
Well, that, I'm sorry, I did not know. I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
Exactly what it is.
Okay, he right there.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
No problem. You got an extra round?
That's not going to do any damage anyway.
Oh, really?
Because you have my weapons.
What do you have in your car? Do you have anything in your car?
Well, now that you mention that, there is one round of magazine. I always keep one in my car, maybe a pepper spray.
I'm going to just sit you in here a minute.
Oh,
okay.
So you was going to pepper spray the people to where they was going, ah! Hold on. I don't think I can't act it out. So.
Am I under arrest?
I said you're detained. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
But when the officers take everything in context, including the bizarre posts Rui made on Instagram, they decide to take further action.
Based on everything that's transpired here this morning, it is our determination that you are suffering from some type of undiagnosed mental illness at this point, and we're going to take you into custody in an emergency custody order.
Whoa. They about to take him in. He about to go to one of them crazy homes. And I can't even say crazy homes, but you know where they help you out, you know? Where they, nobody ever see you again type shit, like no visitors and shit, like. Bro gone.
Order to get you evaluated by the Community Services Board because we've determined that you're a danger to yourself and others at this point.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
414.
So.
1214. On the jail.
180.
What will happen? What's the process?
So we're gonna go down to the hospital, and I'm gonna have someone from the Community Services Board come over and evaluate.
But after a visit to the hospital, Rui learns that it's not just mental health workers who want to talk to him. Prince William County detectives would like a word as well.
I give you my cooperation 100%, whatever you want to know.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Rui says that the past few months have been hard on him, and it didn't help when he lost his job as a software contractor with the Census Bureau about a month ago.
Was the termination, was that from performance or just because they were cutting back? Or
So the letter was performance. I was not expecting it, but the letter was performance. I have not talked to them since. I was going through depression, and I got myself a antidepressant prescription in the weeks leading up to that.
Rui says he was taking fluoxetine for his depression, but stopped a few weeks ago.
And what kind of brought you to the church this morning?
I wanted to come see what was going on. I kind of wanted to mend relations. I wanted to see what God had in store for me. It was kind of a spiritual thing. As soon as I made the donation, the weeks after, which isn't a long.
You supposed to be taking your medicine, gang. See, people, the ones that's supposed to take your medicine, oh, fuck if it make you feel weird. Take your medicine, bro. Take your medicine, bro. Cause then weird shit you start doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing like a badass kid. Like, just take your medicine. Take your meds. Y'all just take
long
your
time,
meds.
I would say things started falling apart, which have no relevance to the church.
Rui says that in a very short time frame, his relationship with women took a turn for the worse. He battled a nasty tooth infection and he lost his job. While Rui says he didn't blame the church, one of his Instagram posts reads, "Welcome to Park Valley Church, attended by many top-secret Gov clearance holders in the area. From this day forward, you will know that this is how you all repaid me. Blood will be on your hands."
My posts were kind of, let me rewind a bit and say one of the motivations to my posts. I thought I was speaking out loud to God. I'm not asking for my life to get better, but it felt like my life was getting a lot worse.
In another post, accompanied by a nighttime picture of the church, Rui wrote, "I'm here to deny the men the life God actively puts so much effort to deny me every day. No women will be harmed." But Rui says that posting pictures of the church was practically unavoidable.
Instagram doesn't let us post things without a picture. It's not like Twitter. You could just write something, whatever crap, and then post it. They need a picture. I didn't want to just post any picture of anything because that doesn't make sense. And if there is a God up there, it's not going to understand it. So I needed something that would also connect with me.
Anxious to make sure God wouldn't be confused by his Instagram posts, Rui says he took the church photographs himself last night around 11 p.m. Rui's post didn't only pertain to God, however. He also made some disturbing remarks under a picture of a used shooting target. "I'm going to exterminate you," he wrote, "in this life and the next, so you better neutralize me when I respawn."
Meet Steve. Steve reads the room and then goes against it. With FanDuel predicts.
So I think the issue that everybody's having is, you show up to a church with a firearm after posting some concerning things on the internet, including, a picture of you with that gun and a picture of, it looks like you went to the range. Have you been to the range with your gun before?
I have, yes.
Okay. So you see where the concern lies with people, and it looks like a threat to anybody who looks at it.
I have a concealed carry permit. I would say I'm naturally a kind of a paranoid person, not in a, sneak around corners kind of way, but I just try to have situational awareness at all times. If I'm not carrying a gun, I am carrying a knife or pepper spray.
In addition to finding a loaded magazine in his semi-automatic handgun and an extra magazine on him, police found yet another in his car along with a knife, a large can of bear spray, and a partial box of 9mm ammo. Rui had purchased the gun only a month earlier. The ammo he purchased one day before showing up at the church.
In my opinion, it was all a big misunderstanding, and some of these things were just coincidentally and
Nah, bro, it's lining up too well. Y'all know as I always say, cuff him up. Hey, cuff him up. I only wish the prison on the wild / crazy / goofy ass people, bro. Anybody else, y'all cool. I mean, I don't wish prison on niggas. But when they weird like this, cuff him up. Cuff him up.
and just in a bad place, bad time.
Yeah, Malone, he had a plan.
If I wanted to, or if I intended to, or wanted to, let's say if I was so angry or whatever, and I wanted to harm someone, I'm pretty sure I would have done that already.
Rui says he had plenty of opportunity this morning at the church service, but security team members say that he caught their attention almost immediately. In addition to scanning the ceiling for security cameras, Rui approached the children's wing of the church to ask about access to the auditorium's balcony. After being turned away, he sat for a few minutes in the packed auditorium before trying to access the church's audiovisual and lighting control area, and then eventually coming back out to the lobby.
You were making very finalized statements. Like, you've made a plan, you've come to a determination in your mind, this is the end of this track, this course of action that you've created. And at the same time, you're taking pictures of yourself with a gun in your hand.
Further concerns will arise when investigators look into Rui's internet history from the night before and find searches for armor-piercing rounds, latest church shooting, and assault rifle buying process. But Rui says he has one last explanation that will clear up everything.
It might sound a little crazy. Again, this is the part that I haven't said yet. I think I was building up to it. I talked a little bit about creative pursuits as a way of venting. I like to write a lot of fiction. You can see how if you...
Nigga, you capping like a motherfucker. Bro, he crazy, bro. Oh my God. He trying to get out of this. He trying hard. I'll give it to you. He trying hard. He made up a good story. Listen.
I could show you, I write a lot of, I made a lot of short films, I made a lot of, I talked a little bit about creative pursuits as a way of venting. I like to write a lot of fiction. You can see how I could show you, I write a lot of, I made a lot of short films, I made a lot of video games, and plots and creative writing and poetry. So all of that, it's just a way for me to almost fantasize and put myself, build a completely fictional character, but kind of using my feelings and my experiences, but twisting it in a way where this is a completely different character. And then it's almost as if I was living as that character.
Indeed, that may be exactly what investigators are worried about. At his home, they find 5 printed and signed copies of a letter where Rui claims to have spent his 20s as a political assassin for the government, only to come back and be denied the normal and modest life with a loving relationship and routine sex life he expected. Instead, he says he was tested continuously by female operatives who wanted to see if he would spill his secrets. He writes, "These people, soon to be victims, were not targeted in advance."
He thought he was gonna come on. He thought after working for the government as an assassin, he out there going crazy, but racking up the bodies, they saying. He racking bodies up, gang. He was expecting, bro, a luxury life when he got back. He was expecting the hoe. You hear me? He was expecting that cat to be walking around. A lot of them. No, not just that one. He wanted a lot of them. He wanted that luxury life. He didn't get it, though. He said he got tested. He kept getting tested from the other people, from the other government people. He mad, gang. He was mad.
He was tested continuously by female operatives who wanted to see if he would spill his secrets. He writes, "These people, soon to be victims, were not targeted in advance. To the families of those men about to be slain, I am sorry for what I have done and about to do. For whatever pain I cause, I hope to return in my next lifetime through philanthropy." They also find several emails he sent to himself the night before, including one where he wrote, "Any man who looks obviously lonely or probably haven't had sex in years, I will spare. But then again, in the heat of..."
So he's sexually frustrated. That's his problem. He was mad. Bro been having the blues for years. He been aching. He been aching. He been hurt.
The shootings, I might kill them anyways.
I was around a lot of strangers today. I caused no one any harm. I did not threaten anyone. I did not, do anything.
But the Prince William County Police Department didn't see it that way, and they arrested him on a felony warrant for threats in writing and a summons for having dangerous weapons at a place of worship. 3 months later, they added a charge of attempted aggravated murder of multiple persons.
I've been here 35 years. I have been through some pretty depressive times in life, and even then I have not hurt anyone, and you can see that on my record.
That he didn't launch an attack that morning may have come down to nothing more than chance. According to Rui's outdated church calendar, the Sunday service that morning should have been over by the time he arrived, but because the service time had changed 3 weeks prior, Rui found a surprisingly empty lobby, where normally more than 1,000 people would have been milling about. The federal government took over prosecution of the case the following year. According to a statement from the Justice Department, Rui Zhang was convicted in March 2025 of attempting to obstruct congregants in their free exercise of their religious beliefs, doing so with the use of a dangerous weapon and an attempt to kill, transmitting online threats, and violating a firearms law. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison and 5 years of supervised release. If you'd like to see select...
Bro. When do we see an Asian do a crime nowadays? Bro, when do we see them do a crime, bro? It's like they hold their feelings in, bro. See, nah, for real, 25. Smacked him on the head. You heard me? Smacked him right on that forehead. Shade that nigga. They shaved him. And bro, they wild.